Trevor Ben and his team are optimistic that the Management Committee of the Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union will abide by the court's ruling and have all systems in place for the special members meeting on or before October 24th. Today, some members of Trevor Ben's team were introduced to the media and they put the Management Committee on notice, saying that they must comply with the ruling of the court.
Honorable Justice Navendra Singh directed the Society to hold a special general meeting on or before October 24th, 2022. We have been in communication with our lawyer, so we are advising that we will be going back to the court if this meeting is not held in suitable time.
I would want to believe that the current Committee of Management may be unaware of their liability for contempt of court proceedings if this court order is not followed to the letter. This is not your regular members sanction meeting. This is a direct order of court and it has to be complied with, and failure to adhere to a direct order of court will result in contempt of court proceedings being initiated against the current Committee of Management.
Patrick Mentor, a member of the Management Committee, said at a meeting held last Saturday, the issue was raised.
At a special meeting held at the GPSCCU at Hattie Street on Saturday, last Saturday, several questions were asked of the Committee of Management for the CEO, and these did not receive any credible responses. The lack of those credible responses has prompted several inescapable conclusions. To wit, that, for example, there has been no timeline of activities developed, at least up to Saturday, in respect of plans and other arrangements for holding the special general meeting. Number two, no list of assigned tasks and timelines was developed for managers and staff, and therefore no report on percentage of completed tasks could have been reported on. Number three, there is no evidence that meetings with the managers in respect of their roles and responsibilities have yielded anything productive with specific regard to the SGM in terms of feedback and status updates, including challenges facing them in the execution of their assignments and measures taken to resolve them. Also, it is important to note also that there is no way of knowing what assistance they may be needing to get their tasks completed. Further, there is no evidence that written approval from the Ministry of Education has been obtained with regard to the decision to hold the SGM at the new Central High School. There is also no indication that the Committee of Management has made an inspection visit to the planned venue or when that would be done to ascertain its suitability. There is also no evidence that contact has been made with the Internet service provider, Rose IT, with respect to the online participation of members in all 10 regions. Furthermore, there is no indication of the specific request made, if contact was made, what was specifically requested, and what response the IT provider will have given. There is no way of knowing if and when, or when the COM will be getting a demo of the operation that is required. Now, I said all of that to say that such a display of intransigence, I would call it obstinate refusal to prepare adequately to deal with the member's business, leaves a bitter taste in one's mouth that is best eliminated by the recall or removal of the current COM, Committee of Management.
Like Trevor Ben, Mentor, who was the vice chairman, was removed from his position. He feels that it was as a result of him standing up to the Management Committee.